Booker on the wing. Outside Robinson. The three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
There we go. My bad, fellas. The mic was off. For some reason, something in the settings messed up. So we'll just keep it moving and get right back into it. I'm not going to change any of my settings right now. I'm just going to see what he's working with. Typically, I'll change my defensive settings. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and change them because if I don't, I'll forget to do so. So I typically go tight, go over on screens, go under on center screens. And then on my defensive help, I typically turn that off. And then let's see what he's rocking with. So he's got Ruby, Curry, Clarkson, Odom, Pink Diamond, Beck. Okay, so we got a pretty good matchup here. I'm not going to change anything. We're just going to keep it as it is. So obviously I messed up on that first shot. Oh, come on, fellas. We got to get boards. Oh, good rip. We're playing against the Thuggets. That's funny. That's funny. You know what? With this, I'm going to play with D-Rob in the paint. Get that easy layup. I want to see how he reacts to me just playing my center and rotating. Obviously, that wasn't a good play. But the nice thing about basketball is it's all about runs. It's all about runs. Oh, good move, Bonga. Oh, that's a terrible shot. Good board. All right, we're going to be patient here.
6 to shoot.
Easy. D-Rob right there. Ready to roll.
A difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Oof. Good steal. Thaddeus. Tell you that Thaddeus card is legit, man. That Thaddeus card goes hard.
Oh man, you better bring your lunch pail to work when you have to guard Booker because he is constantly moving. It's exhausting, but ultimately it's a team effort to try to defend him. The thing with Booker, it's tough to take him out of his comfort zone. You can't just play physical. He embraces the contact and will use
Yeah, he's rocking Chris Bosh at center, so I should be pretty good to play pretty far off of him. But that was just a good bucket. I thought I contested it, but you saw I got 1% coverage on that.
Shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Here's Bonga. Throws it up high.
I mean, if he's not going to stop it, I'm going to run that all day long.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty.
Good
but the
ribs.
finish, that was angry. Pass to Bonga. And the dunk to finish.
I got a feeling he's going to
Oh,
quit.
beauty.
Something tells me he's going to
That's
quit.
a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Now here's Clarkson.
I mean, I'll take easy turnovers,
And that will cost him a
right?
possession.
Yo, what's happening, Kyle? What's good, brother? Appreciate you jumping in, my man.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter here.
Got some good vibes going today. So, like I said, we're gonna run this screen and roll because, I mean, if he's not gonna stop it, we're gonna keep it there all day long. Look, D-Rob can score 50. I could care less. We out here looking to get dubs, and we're not going for an XP grind right now. The only grind we're going for is the general win the weekend, which requires you to play 5 limited games, win a limited game. And I think there's one to score 10 points with a point guard in limited game. But so we may go that route since I got Bonga. You know, looks like I'll be able to get I'll be able to get a little bit off of Bongo. He got 4 points right now, so we'll get that XP. But other than that, we're just looking to get these dubs.
3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
I take the easy fouls.
That's his first foul of the game.
That's butter right there.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Good screen, Xavier. That's just easy money. He doesn't know how to guard the screen and roll, so we're just gonna abuse him with that all day long. Get some help here. Chris Bosh, get that out of here. Let's go.
One team played harder. We know who that was.
I was gonna shoot it, but he ended up coming out. So we'll drive that. Bonga. Curry's too small. Curry's just too small for that.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Nah, that's coming off.
Picking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients.
All right, good first quarter.
Playing smart.
Up by 12.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Chicago Bulls, they lead by 12. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Yo, Proof, what's happening, brother?
We welcome you back to
What's happening in your world today?
Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far.
You out here grinding? You gonna jump on?
About the visitors here in this one.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of
Defense.
adjustments get made.
Typically around
Like I said, we're gonna abuse him with the pick and roll. He's gonna foul me.
anywhere on the floor, Graham.
Looks like he's subbing in.
Tremendous
I
mid-range game.
think he's got.
Saw that from him back in
I think that was LeBron that he had on me. Okay, so he's intentionally fouling right now. So we'll be getting to the line here real quick.
Everything he puts up is going in. And you know what? If I were him, I would too.
Here's Robinson. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
And
Oh, come on, D-Rob. I messed that up. I should have never brought that back out.
defender just by adding some strength over the years.
Nope, I'm here for that. Wow.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
I don't know about that one.
Two teammates.
I don't know about that one.
Feed.
Oh, good rip. Ah.
Second foul, but not the end of the world.
See, that's one thing that really kind of that's one thing that really just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, because you know, if they talk about the foot planning in the game, I don't know how I got that back. I could have swore that was backcourt violation, but they talk about foot planning in the game, and in many instances it doesn't really feel like you have more control, which to me you should. Oh, there we go. That's easy. That's easy. All right, so it looks like we're gonna get those 10 points with a point guard here in a second. I'm gonna get another bucket with Bonga and knock that out. Come in on that. Nope, hand up. Good defense. Let's roll. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Oh, you got your ring? Hey, man. You know what? I played a few. Oh, that's not a foul. I played a few limited games the other day. I think I played 2. I won 1, lost 1, and unfortunately didn't end up getting the ring. So still out here gonna sweat it out. And I gotta get those 5 games done so I get that XP. You know, we still going for the JR card. We're gonna do the level 40 grind.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's James with the drive.
Oh, come on, D-Rob.
And Slay.
That was my fault. I broke away from my game plan of just playing center during the game.
They're keeping the defense guessing, maybe mixing up their coverages on the back end. Makes them very unpredictable in a pick and roll set.
We'll take that for 10 points. All right, so we got this 10 points with the point guard and limited. That's just easy XP. And we'll just go back to the regular game plan. Keep it moving. Yeah, we'll give Olynyk that. I mean, if he hits it, he hits it. But I'm not going to stress about that one.
On the backside.
Here you go, D-Rob. Coast to coast.
Finish by Robinson.
If y'all didn't get that D-Rob card, man, I mean,
Curry.
Proof, I know you didn't get it, but like, man, that card is so legit. It's a legit card.
minutes gone by. Pass to Leonard.
No, that's
And
oh,
it's good. Assisted
okay,
on the
good
play
bucket.
was Curry. Leonard's
Up 14. I mean, if we get a full game out of this one and the dude stays around, hey, that's legit. I don't quit games. I've been in games where I've lost by 50. But I don't quit games. Right? Hey, I play straight up. I will say, I mean, 2K back in the day used to have the concede option if you're down in a game. They need to bring that back.
chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick
Ooh,
with what they've been
ooh,
doing.
okay.
3-second difference between the shot clock
I mean, D-Rob could be considered a cheat code to some degree. Hey, I mean, you know, but here's the thing. I would argue he's not as much of a cheat code as some of the other cards that just recently came out in the radioactive packs. I mean, the Giannis. Oh, that's good defense. That was good defense on the lob. That was a bad lob throw on my part. All right, so it looks like he's D'ing that up a little bit more. Ooh, Green the buzzer beater. Okay.
buzzer. And we finished off one half of play. The Bulls up 11. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
All right. Well, we're gonna make some adjustments here. We're probably gonna start shooting the rock a little bit.
Find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening.
Looks like he's trying to guard that pick and roll a little bit better. So we're just gonna make some adjustments.
Now here's Curry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the
I
game.
probably could have stole that, but you know, some of those cross court passes you just don't want to risk going after.
On the shot, and that changes the lead to single digits.
So let's get an easy bucket here.
He takes it right at the defense. They really have no answer when he's that close to the basket.
Pass to Booker. Screen by Robinson.
That's a mismatch down and low.
And they force the shot clock by
See, I don't know why I got that animation, but sometimes it happens like that. Should have just been able to hook him. I put Hall of Fame post hooks on D-Rob, so the fact that didn't end up just in a hook is a little frustrating. But it is what it is.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
No, that's getting blocked. Let's go.
Takes a 13-footer.
Okay. It's a good block. Odom.
And they retain possession. Launches a three.
I'll shoot that with Bonga.
And give him another one.
Cash,
He's
baby.
6 of 8 and looking
I'll take a white make any day.
Performance on the offensive end. He's making the
It's the first time I played with Bonga in a long time, so
they're making.
I can't really remember his shot timing. It's a good bucket.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
That goes out of bounds.
My rock.
And they'll keep possession.
The fact that Bonga's just losing a rock right now
What do you think makes you
is starting to get on my nerves.
if anything?
We got a substitution there for some reason. Somebody get hurt.
I'm kidding. Obviously, this guy is one of the greatest shooters of all time. And they say that you get better as a shooter as you get older. Is that
Why
humanly
is-
possible with Steph Curry?
Huh.
I don't think so.
I'm guessing D-Rob got hurt, which is really interesting.
To get to the rim,
It gave me nothing, no type of notification, so that's fine. We'll make do without him. But that's really interesting. Yeah, Bonga's a legit Ruby, man. I would say before the Thaddeus card came out, I'd argue he was, you know, maybe one of the best Rubies, if not the best Ruby, next to that Kobe card. But the Thaddeus card, this one right here, is just a little. He's just a little, just a little bit OP. So I think he's got an 83 or 88 3 ball.
Clock at 6.
That's good defense by Beck.
And it goes out of
I don't know how that's off on me. I'm really interested in what happened to D-Rob.
1:33 left in the
Might have to call a timeout. I typically don't call timeouts in games, but
From about 16.
oh, we're gonna take those.
On the boards after that rebound.
Here's Bonga. Pass to Jordan.
That's good offense right there.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Look, DeAndre Jordan and the rim, those two are best friends.
That one drops for him.
All right, so it looks like he's gonna try to pressure.
Takes advantage of the team
Um,
and away
I'm not
from
pressing or anything, but I need to make sure we get back. I'm not gonna mess with our settings though. I'm gonna leave them as they are. Curry's just too slow. Curry's too slow. That Curry card's too slow.
Full finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
He's gonna pull. He's gonna pull up. I can feel it. He's looking for a three.
sends it home.
Pass to Clarkson.
It's good help, book.
And he says right back.
It's a good take. There was no reason for Xavier to foul right there.
Savage reverse.
That's the thing, man. Look, I mean,
Body control.
plays like that,
Shit, he was making
a general shooting. How the hell he make that? What?
a little
He went
understated
all the
effort
way past the meter.
now in the third quarter.
Not even close.
Here's Bonga. He's got
That's a bad pass. I should have icon pass.
Here we
I was trying to get that down low
from
to
deep.
Jordan.
Gets the three to fall.
All right.
Three-point shooting has
It's
been
like we got a
on
game.
point here in
We're
the
sweaty. We started out thinking he was going to end up quitting. And he's been getting some shots now.
Pass to Jordan.
We use our size here on Curry.
That'll count.
He jumped.
It's good.
Yep.
It's
Good bucket. Good timing on that.
Wow. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Bulls up 9. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Bonga coming through with the bucket. All right, so we up 9 going into the fourth. I know he's going to start getting some shots up.
Be with us. The
All right,
visitors
let's close this out. See if we can get our ring here on the first
to get a quick injury report.
limited game of the day.
The head athletic trainer for Denver. And this one not something you hear often. A pinched nerve in his elbow. But from the sound of
I
it,
barely moved, man.
it wasn't just a funny bone.
There's no way that was a charge foul.
Good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him. And now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Yeah, that D-Rob injury. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that don't make no sense.
Off target from outside.
That's stupid. I've had 2 players get injured in this game. They've both been centers. So D-Rob, and then last season I had I think it was Hero Cat. While I was doing his XP,
Here's Bonga.
he got injured in the middle of a game. But it's super weird because I didn't have to put. Oh, I shouldn't have shot that. I didn't have to put an injury card on him to fix the issue. So that was kind of odd. I take that back. I've had 3 injuries. Giannis
Misses off the left.
injured his head at some point. My pink diamond Giannis, and so
Takes it in.
so I had to put an injury card on him
Slams it in.
to lessen the 3-game injury.
Ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but
All right, so he's calling timeouts now. He's gonna go in and make adjustments. I'm pretty sure he's gonna change this to try to stop me from getting in the paint. Considering I think I've only shot like 3 threes this game. Let's see, can we make any adjustments? We're gonna put D-Rob back out there. And apparently he got hurt, but
They're giving
if I
up
gotta apply injury cards, I gotta apply injury
That's
cards.
something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Outside Curry.
If D-Rob's available, he's on the floor. Zero question about it. He's gonna pull a 3.
4.
He's gonna have no choice. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Good defense. Good contest. He gets a cheesy steal. Stop that.
And so he draws
Okay.
the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Bosch holds a career average of around 50% from the field, so getting him the ball that close to the basket is always a good decision.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The visitors with the ball.
Oh, now he's pressing.
Great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points.
So we'll take the easy buckets.
Good.
If he's gonna press and not help,
He's got 19.
I mean, I don't really know what his goal is.
Taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets
This is when we need to
talked about, but
put the foot on the
its
throat
importance to a team
and just
showing
end
up
it.
Here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the ball ends up out of bounds.
That was good help.
They'll keep possession.
I didn't think Bosch was gonna come off a D-Rob like that. Otherwise, I would have held up a little bit.
A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. On the tape.
Good move, Bonga.
And he's going to the line.
Should have dunked it.
The officials
But he's low on energy. Like I said, I don't sub typically, so without subs, you know, oftentimes you get that Gatorade.
Throw misses.
They want to show me no love on
Second from the line.
the white free throw.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, D-Rob's got that injury
Inside.
icon, so we'll get him an injury card after this game, I'm sure.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort. From
Good
the
defense.
You get it again.
That's a tough
Injured
thing
D-Rob
about
is
don't
better
have to
than
play
no
the way he
D-Rob.
does, so the
That's all
size
I'm gonna
pays
say.
off.
There's Young with the
It's
three.
good luck, Dad.
No good.
I needed to aim that better.
Clarkson outside. From deep.
Nah, that's coming off.
That shot off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Young.
All right, let's be patient. Let's be patient. We're good. We're good. We're good. Patience, patience, patience.
6 to shoot. Back to Young.
Ah, that was a good rotation.
By Clarkson. Off target from 3-point
Sir.
range. Robinson with it.
D-Rob.
27
Injured
seconds left
D-Rob's
in the
better
fourth
than
quarter.
no D-Rob.
And the
Yeah,
lead.
Bonga's carrying right now, man. I mean, it's kind of an unfair matchup with Steph.
That has to be one of the
Um,
easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah,
Yo,
feels like
Bonga's
defense right now, just give him
Bonga's that bully. I'm gonna run out the clock here. I'm not gonna score on him again.
And here's Robinson.
Unless he decides to foul, I'm just gonna let the clock work. GG's. Let's see if we can get a ring right here, y'all.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the
All
matchup
right,
is.
all right, all right.
Never expect a road
Let's get our MT calculation here. 600 MT, not bad. Not bad for a non-sweaty game where I think I shot like 5 threes total. Actually, let's go and look. How many threes did I shoot? I didn't shoot well. But let's see. How many threes did I shoot? Yeah, I shot 5 threes. I went 1 for 5 from 3. But I ain't have any reason to shoot any more. So, I'll take it. Not mad at it. All right, let's see if we can get that ring. Or at least a pack. To almost run Bonga always to match it. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Bonga, I especially with this. Ooh, look at that. Right in the middle. Got the middle cheese. So we get the limited ring on the first W of the night. So we're in good position. Let's go ahead now. We just leveled up to level 20. So let's go ahead and pick up that that Will Barton card with the Blazers. Snag that. Let's go ahead and open that up. I'm still waiting for the glitch mark. I mean, so I saw some stuff online earlier today. You know, yesterday there was some thought that you had to have you had to have a you had to have basically a win and then go into the pack market to figure out the glitch or to get the glitch market to come up. Apparently, there's a video out there circulating from somebody that got Taco Fall, where you just play. He happened to win a domination game, and as he was collecting his rewards for domination, the glitch market ended up popping up, and Taco Fall was offered to him. So he got Taco Fall for 500 MT. So I'm hoping we can get the glitch market to pop today. And who knows? We'll see if Taco's in there. Yes, sir. Let's get them dubs. Let's get them dubs. We got another one. We're gonna jump right into another one. I just want to see what Will Barton's stuff is here. So make 2 free throws, single game, and then 3s over multiple games. Okay, so we'll just keep those since it's not tied to limited or multiplayer. We're gonna keep the same lineup that we had. We've got 3 more games to play for the 5 limited, or sorry, 2 more games to play for the 5 limited games, and then we got to play an unlimited game, see if we can get a dub there as well. So let's dive right into it. And then this one here is unlimited Clippers, so we'll worry about that when we go and get that unlimited game. I don't know why the challenges continue to just pop up. And for those of y'all that know me, Proof, you know me, I hate indicators around my screen. It creates some type of action for me. Oh, by the way, yo, I did sell that Chris Paul card for just over what I bought him for. So I think I bought him for 74K. I thought I was getting a snipe because I bought him day one. Unfortunately, I got him right at the end of the market, or I should say right at the end of when the market was super, super high. So with that, I had to undersell him a little bit. I was trying to get him out the gate for about 85 or something like that. Ended up selling them for I think 78. So, I took a little bit of an L because 2K takes their, little 10%. But is what it is. So got Chris Paul off the books and recovered a good amount of my MT that I had. I'm under 100 MT because I picked up a number of players for XP challenges. So I'll be doing those. Typically, I don't do XP challenges in limited games unless they're required or unless I have a player that I'm comfortable with. Just because it gets super, super sweaty sometimes. So let me go in, make my defensive changes as always. Again, I go tight, over on ball screens, under on ball screens for the center, and then defensive help rules, drive help rules, I turn to no help. Let's see who he's rocking with. He's got the Yuta card. So he's going to be trying to get, unless he just started playing, he's going to be trying to get assists with Yuta because that's the XP challenge for Yuta. I still got to get, I think, like 6 assists with Yuta, but this going to be funny, especially because I got Bonga and Yuta's super small. Okay, so he's got Brandon Roy as his Opal. He's got Matt Barnes. He's got Thaddeus Young, and then he's got Shaq in the paint. Let's see who's matching up with B. Roy right now. We got Booker. I'm going to throw Thaddeus on him. And then I'm going to throw Booker on Barnes. Just from a height perspective, that's just the best decision to make here. I I could get super cheesy and throw D-Rob on him, but I got to deal with Shaq in the paint. Even though he's a Sapphire, still got to deal with Shaq in the paint. He's a big body, so we're gonna keep D-Rob there. So let's see how this one roll. My man's got the 2K logo right on his court. He's got some chick on his banner there. I don't know why D-Rob didn't jump there. I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm playing the paint, and see how he reacts to it. See what he does. Like I said, look, he's feeding Yuta. Shooting with Yuta. That's really interesting. We're gonna see how that pans out. Oh, come on, D-Rock. That's got to be a bucket. That's got to be a bucket. He's pulling that. Yep. All right, Brandon Roy's going to be a problem. I already know that. I already know Brandon Roy's going to be a problem. Depending on how much of a problem he becomes, I might end up sending double teams at him. It really just depends. But he's going to be a problem. I can see it right now.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
I don't know if he starts hitting that, then obviously I mean I gotta respect it, but I really don't see why you would be shooting with Yuta. I really don't. Okay, that was just a bad pass by Bonga. It was a perfect situation for alley-oop. Just a bad pass by Bonga. Okay, so he's greening with Yuta. He's greening with Yuta. This is interesting.
Guys, he's just always trying to make the right play.
I'm gonna take advantage of the height advantage of Bonga on Yuta. Like I said, I find it really interesting that he's just out here shooting with Yuta.
Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Nah. Let's go. I mean, that's the thing. If he's gonna take bad shots just because he has an opal, I'm good with that. I'm 100% good with that. Good take that. Good take that.
And you look at Young, and clearly he's a little undersized when he gets inside, but he knows how to create contact and use his body
Buckets.
effectively.
Denver shooting their initial free throws of the game.
My man, I just noticed my man's got LeBron as his team, logo, cash, green money, green money. Let's go.
And you like that about Young, his ability to stretch out a team if they don't respect his three-point shot.
He's gonna pull up with Yuta. I can see it now. Yup, pull up and the greens. Really interesting. Okay, so I may have to guard him. I'm probably gonna have to guard him with Bonga and just play straight up.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it.
Got him jumping. That's good offense right there. That's real good offense right there.
He put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
Good defense.
Young's shot is off. Denver leading by
Oh man,
3.
if you're gonna leave the paint to D-Rob,
Drives in.
we're gonna take that all day long.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Boom.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Bonga. Following the three-point shot by Albuquerque. Booker in the corner.
Is he doubling? It's kind of weird.
Here's McDaniel.
Good take, Xavier.
Scoreless so far in this one.
Much respect for the versatility of McDaniel. I mean, he does everything for this team. Plays with a lot of confidence, too.
For Denver, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Albuquerque trails by 4.
All right, yeah, we're gonna play Yuta up top. We're gonna play him straight up. Ooh,
19 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Roy. Three-pointer.
it's a good bucket. It's a good bucket. Like I said,
Roy's
B. Roy gonna be a problem.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
driving in.
Ah,
And
should have shot the floater.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down.
Oh, that's easy money.
They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On deep.
That was my fault.
That shot off.
That is not a good pass.
Denver the other way.
That was not a good pass.
And basketball in the blood.
It's okay, though.
Devin
It's
Booker.
okay.
I mean, his father, Melvin,
He's pulling that. Yep, I knew he was pulling that.
and played pro ball. Started in high school.
My man trying to get some Utah love out here.
Follow his path.
Bored.
In the first quarter,
Bonga
he was killing
just
them
eating.
from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And we know the story. Booker moving from Michigan to Mississippi to live with his father and develop his skills.
D-Rob, easy.
4:30 a.m.
D-Rob, easy.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball.
Yeah, trust me, the LeBron face in the logo is super disturbing. I mean, it's funny because he got women out here in the in his court imagery. I don't know. This dude got something going on. But yeah, the LeBron face joint is throwing me off just a little bit. But hey, it is what it is. If he hits that, he hits that. Like I said, he's gonna have to make a lot of. Ooh, we just got a little lag there. He's gonna have to. That's not a good shot. Take it. I didn't expect for that step back to go so far. And again, this kind of goes back like I was saying last. I think it was last game. I was saying, "Oh, good steal, Xavier." I was saying last game, like there's no foul on that. I mean, that was interesting. The whole foot planting mechanism that 2K talks about is like it's non-existent. Let's just be real about it. It's just non-existent. I have plenty of times where, specifically with Giannis, where I had a bucket there. I should have took it. But specifically with Giannis, that's a mismatch. I'm getting a lot of input lag now, which is interesting because I was not getting input lag at the beginning of this game by any stretch.
Got the lead up to 8 now for Denver.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
It's a good bucket. It's a good bucket. 5-point game.
Getting their points now.
This is still sweat range, y'all. This is still sweat range.
Their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
I'm getting a lot of input lag.
Practically giving them those shots.
And there's the call on Roy.
I'm getting a lot of input lag.
That's his first foul. It's Robinson high post.
Okay.
He's got 12.
I don't know about y'all, but bump steals are a legit problem in this game. Bump steals have been a problem since day one. And 2K seems to try to justify.
And here in the second
But the reason bump steals are so high is because things like, see, that input lag. Okay, I'm at to run pick and roll. Dribble mechanics are all laggy. Everything just got super laggy in this game.
Well, he's so skilled from this area. Once Young gets
Okay, it looks like we might be back to some type of one-to-one input.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime.
All right, we'll see if it corrects in the second half.
Right after halftime to get the
Yeah, look at the LeBron. Look at the LeBron logo. Look at the LeBron logo.
second half of basketball upon us. We
What's the side of his court say? It says
how close of a game it's
something the game. Need to see what that says. Trash at the game is what
Here's Bonga.
his court says. take.
Two free throws coming up. This is his first free throw.
Yuta.
First free
Green
throw is
light.
good.
It looks like the input lag may have reduced itself, so we'll see if that continues.
And he makes both free throws.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence.
Now we're gonna play
and
Yuta
your
straight
mental
up.
approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Boy from outside.
I can't be mad at that. You know, I can't be mad at that, and he's just taking the lead.
A lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been
Hopefully we can mitigate the input lag.
Drives to the hoop. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Looks like it's gone. So
Nice there, getting the reverse.
hello.
Love that. And the fans got a little show.
All right, yeah. Well,
That one definitely.
those are the shots that I like to see somebody take. To be honest,
jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like
good
right
bucket,
now.
good bucket. If he's just gonna jump around with Shaq,
And you gotta love the big
we're gonna go to work.
the paint in this sort of a grinded out
Just want to make him pass with this Yuta.
Young on the wing. Sinks the
Yeah,
three-pointer.
the dude got a shot, man. The dude got a shot.
Top here for Albuquerque.
Again, Thaddeus.
Really good alertness from Young there.
Take.
He was in perfect position.
That's the thing. Yuta cannot guard Bonga. That's
play they need in a game.
that's just a fact. So,
And it just forces the
all right,
defense
we're gonna have to
to
make
move
some
into
adjustments
areas
here.
which we know can open up things for others.
I'm not sure what adjustment I can make. Just given the players that I have,
Powered it down. Guys close
but
line
Thaddeus
here.
is starting to become a
Get
problem.
huge advantage.
That's the issue. Yep, that was my fault. That was my fault. Not paying attention to where Yuta is.
You can see the results.
We in sweat range, y'all. We are in sweat range.
They've got to do a better job contesting.
Robinson left side. And it's sent back by
I don't know about that.
But they'll get another chance.
I don't know about that,
A dunk by Robinson.
but I do know about
That's
that.
one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Dinks the rim with a two-handed slam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
6 on the shot clock.
That's a bad shot. It's a bad shot. I wanted a pump fake. Held down just a little bit too long.
The lead is 2.
He's pulling. Yep, I knew he was pulling that.
And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Young who brings it up for Denver. And so it looks like
All right, he
Denver
tipped
will
that.
retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass.
I
He got away
just
with
need some
that.
composure here in this game. Just need some composure. Good take, Bonga.
Impressive spin move, too. Bonga's got 10 points in the quarter. Pass to Young. From deep three-point range.
Okay.
Burns outside. Second shot opportunity.
Oh, good block, Thad.
Rejected by Young.
Thaddeus Young using that expansive wingspan to put that shot in reverse.
And here is Robinson. Here's
I
McGee.
had the paint right there.
Wants to get it to
we
Robinson.
go.
And up. And the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Want to get out of this back and forth with this dude
Slam, I think.
That's exactly how
or
you say
girl.
it. Two hands and down.
5
He's
second
pulling.
differential
Nope.
between the shot clock and the game
Thought
clock.
twice about it.
Thaddeus Young on the wing. O'Neal trying to break free.
Good defense. Let's get down the floor.
Good. Robinson
D-Rob.
for three.
Ah,
Back to the action after this word.
I didn't even see the Michigan Florida State game. What was the count? What they end up at? That's good considering
3/10 quarters behind.
Michigan
More to go. Thanks for being with
beat
us as we begin the fourth.
beat my squad a couple weeks ago or a week ago. LSU. still salty about that, by the way. Just gonna let that be known.
Young outside. From deep.
But if he's comfortable taking those shots with Thaddeus Young, I'm good with it. I'm good with it. 100%. I'm good with it.
Denver in the lead. Poked away.
Okay. So Utah's now getting steals on me. I can't get a steal on him.
Young outside.
That was a wide open shot that he should have taken. I can see why he didn't, because it's Matt Barnes, and he may not be comfortable with Matt. Good defense. That's just good defense.
Good defensive work there by Young.
I do like this dude's jerseys in the sense of just from a creativity perspective, really, really unique. All right, looks like I'm getting that lag again. That's why I didn't take that shot. I shouldn't say lag, but the input delay. Yeah, see. Ooh. Y'all put a 20 bomb on him? Hey. Let's say y'all, like I said, y'all got the championship pedigree with Juwan at coach, man. I mean, that brings a different energy. And I mean, y'all have a hell of a squad. Like, there's zero question about that.
Very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Back to Young.
Okay.
Jacks up a three. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities.
See, that's the thing. I don't really have anybody on the squad that I'm super comfortable shooting with outside of D-Rob and Thad. So I may have to run some pick and pop type plays. Yep, that's easy money. It's a good take, Xavier.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Pass to Roy. Takes the three.
It's good defense.
And it's Denver with the rebound.
Come on, man. Come on, man. I literally took my hand off the turbo button, like around the three-point line, and went for a Euro step to the left, and that was the result.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots the three. That counts.
Wow.
He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Am I going to take a L to Utah?
Strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Really?
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch
Bro, I want to have
sometimes.
sex with Yuta Watanabe, bro. Yuta Tabuse is the best card in the game.
Here's Roy.
This dude, really? He got on the mic. I'm not going to say what he said just so I don't get demonetized, but
Young from outside. Albuquerque keeps it going. A new shot clock. And going out of bounds.
I'll be honest, I've never seen somebody green so much with Utah. I've played against Utah a couple of times. It's from people trying to get that XP run. But
Here's Bunga. Pass to McDaniel. Young looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Over Barnes.
good board.
Another shot.
D-Rob.
It falls.
It's a nice thing about D-Rob. D-Rob's there to clean it up.
To within 3.
To be honest with you, I just don't think there's going to be enough here.
To get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks.
The greens from unexpected Utah hurt.
Those extra possessions when they lead
They hurt in this game.
huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave
We could force a miss here.
You know my motto.
We'll have opportunity.
Pays dividends.
That was,
For 3, Roy.
I didn't think we was going to end up switching. I stepped up to hedge and switched. We shouldn't have switched. There should not have been a switch there.
Here's Bunga. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Robinson.
D-Rock, go back up, man. Input lag. That's all right. We'll chalk this one up. We will chalk this one up. GG's. Took an L by 3 to Yuta. I'm not happy about that. I'm going to be honest. I'm not happy about that.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that.
All right. I think we need to get one more. This dude's jersey is super weird. This man had wow, I just draw a blank on his name. Whatever, it's all good. I think I need one more game here in limited. We already got the ring, so we good there. So I'm not gonna sweat it too much. Obviously, you want to get dubs, but we're gonna play this 5th game here. So give us 600 600 XP. That'll put us well in range within 21. See, is there anybody that I can use? Right, that I can swap out here. By the way, the Eaton card's legit. I picked them up yesterday for, I want to say, 10K. I don't understand why this keeps popping up. It's really about to drive me crazy. I picked him up yesterday, I think, for around 10K. And yeah, I mean, he's a pink diamond, which technically speaking, if we think in terms of the history of 2K, it's more like a diamond, if you will. But he's actually legit from a defensive perspective. The thing is, oh, and you know what? We may make an adjustment here. Let me see something. We may mess around with this lineup, especially considering we already got the ring. Let's do this. Let's sit D-Rob. Let's throw Eaton in there. Okay. And then we're going to bring my man. I could go Jordan, but we're going to go Ray. Ray Allen at the 2. I need somebody that I'm comfortable shooting with. Right now, I'm just not comfortable shooting with the players that I had on the floor. So I'm gonna get Ray out here, and we're gonna see how this changes some things up. Obviously, Eaton's not gonna give me the offensive production that a D-Rob does, but from a defensive perspective, it's gonna be pretty close to the same. I won't say it's the same by any stretch, but it's gonna be pretty close. All right, so let's get a contract out here. We need it for 1 game. Let's go. Lineup doesn't meet the requirements. What did I do? Oh, hold up. That's right. Eden's a pink diamond. My bad. Okay, so let's go back to the drawing board here. Let's see. Sapphire. Let me see. Do I have... Let me put somebody different at center here. We could go Bamba. See, I like Bamba because he could shoot. I could go Hassan. Go Bamba. Let's go Bamba so I can run with my Ray Allen card. I want to get some shots up. I'm actually glad they threw. Where did we screw up? Oh, okay. Yep. Okay, let's change that up. My bad. Need a Sapphire. Ew. You want to go Gobert? Could go Cat. I'm gonna do that just for this last limited game. Again, whether it's a dub or not, it just kind of is what it is. Yeah, here's the thing. I have Yuta. I guess I didn't even really try shooting with him. I just saw he was a short point guard, and you know, with the likes of Ben Simmons, Ben Simmons, Bonga out there, there's zero chance I put Yuta in a lineup. But hey, that dude I just played, man, he gets sweaty with Yuta, so he out here greening it up. So hey, more power to him. I may spend a little bit of time in the lab with Yuta just to see what he come with, but we'll see where it go. Yeah, there is a lot of Yuta. There's a lot of Yutas on the market, and obviously that's for a reason. Oh, look at this. We got an error code. So it looks like the dude quit out before the game started. So let's see how 2K handles this. Do they give us a dub, or do we just jump back in the lobby? If we get a dub, we get a free reward. So I'll take a free reward. Anything we can get for free from 2K, I'm all in for. 100%. If the game loads. So obviously we in a loading loop here. We're gonna give it a second. It's still spinning. Chat. All right, I think we're gonna have to. Jump out here. Let's go ahead and close the game, and we'll jump back in there. Probably gonna stay live for another maybe 30 minutes or so. So appreciate you dropping in. All right, let's get that back open. So let's see. By the way, if y'all if you ain't watched my first video, if you will, I talked about the My Team application on both on Android and on iOS. So I track everything in there. Got the 7 rebounds with power forward unlimited. Got the 15 points with a center unlimited. So let's see if it gave us a dub on that. If it gave us a dub on that, then that just means we don't have to continue to get sweaty in limited. We gotta love the Zion screen. The Zion screen makes things lovely. All right, we're back in there. Let's get it. See if it gave us a dub. I doubt it gave us a dub. it did give us a dub. Look at that. We got a dub because dude quit or chick quit before the game started. So, ooh, do we want to? I don't want to possess pack. Let's see. We're gonna go right or we're gonna go left. We already got the ring, so I typically go. I don't really want to possess pack, but I should take it. Um, hmm, hmm. We'll take the pack. It's a good choice that I took the pack, considering there's just one or three tokens on the left and right. So got the pack, so that should qualify us now. Yeah, so we got that XP. So we got that knocked out. Let's jump into an unlimited game here. We got to throw a Clipper in a lineup and score 8 points with a Clipper. Obviously, if we get a win, we'll be at 250K, or we'll get 250 XP if we get a win. So hold on one second. I'm checking something real quick. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and end the stream. I gotta run. So that's my bad. Hold up. Let's see. What's happening right now? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and run, fellas. Appreciate y'all joining in the stream today. We're gonna jump back in here and get some things rolling. But yeah, look, it's sweaty out there. Get your limited games done. We got 3 games done. Obviously, that last one somebody quit, so kind of is what it is. But hey, 2K gave us a free dub, so we'll take that possess pack and run with it. But again, appreciate y'all jumping in the stream. Sorry we got to end this a little sooner than expected. I got to run, but is what it is. So until next time, appreciate y'all joining the stream. If you love what we're doing here, if you love the community, if you love what the energy is, please leave a like, subscribe, and share with your peoples. You never know when somebody's going to like what you got going on. So